Hi guys, it's been a long time since I've uploaded, but I've got some dolls. I have a new display, and a lot has happened since I've last uploaded, so let's open these dolls and get into it. So the first doll we have here is River Styxx. Isn't that so cute? Metallic and gorgeous. One side of the box here, the back, and artwork of her here. Bottom is just plain. Top is also really shimmery and cute. So we can talk about her in the box first. Apparently all of the background is AI and people don't like that, but you know, I don't know. But this hourglass is full of glitter and it's so cute. And actually, you can't really see that well, but she has an hourglass purse that is fully functional and has like purple sand in it. So we'll definitely open her and see that. But I think that's so fun. Like, I'm just easily impressed, I guess. But no, she's seriously so pretty. The second doll we have is Alien Xenomorph Skullector, and I'm so excited to open her, and we can just do that part now. Let's just do it now. Let's get this wrapping off. Oh my gosh. So yeah, in space, no one can hear you scream, it says, with one of the egg things that the aliens come out of. There's the Xenomorph. She is so cool. It says alien there. Yeah. That's a fun sound. And there she is inside right there. Wow. I love how she looks there. We'll take off this. We have her tail on the side here. And another image of her here. It's just so that there's no glare. You can pop off the protecting sleeve. And so pretty. Her shoes are actually the face huggers. If you're familiar with the Alien movies, then you know what I'm talking about. It feels so cool to like feel her. Her mold is so intricate. She has these crazy hands and all this alien detailing all over her that match the interior of the spaceship. Of course, if you're familiar with the movie, then you know that that's the blood of an alien. It's like acid. And yeah, I am such a big fan of the Alien franchise. So this doll is super important and exciting for me. She looks awesome. Also, the back of the box has messages with Mother and Ripley. Mother is obviously the mothership, if you're familiar with the franchise. Really cool spookiness down here. And yeah, super cool. Should we open River or the Xenomorph first? I don't know. Xenomorph it is, mostly because she's pretty much already open out of her protective sleeve and all of that. So we just got our little knife here, and we're going to get her on out of this box, out of this spaceship. But again, I seriously love all of this detail. It's such a treat if you're a true Alien fan. Oh, her tail is so cool. I can't wait to hold her. Okay, so the Xenomorph, Xenomother is out. So I remember reading, also, I've had this doll since she came out in October, but I moved and I just didn't see the point in unboxing her yet. Just made it easier to travel with her already boxed and remained boxed. But anyway, this tail is movable. I thought when I read that it was like you know, movable, that it would be like clicks between each one, but I guess it'd be a lot of detail. It's more so just like bendy, so you can bend it to whatever shape you really want. Part of her detailing is this really cool armor, really creepy. Under that is kind of a bodysuit, and so this part and this part are like two different, you know, pieces that go together. And I'm telling you, my favorite thing are her face hugger shoes. It's kind of like Alexander McQueen, Mugler, super high fashion, super amazing. Her mold is extremely unique. I am actually surprised that Monster High did all of this for a doll. It's pretty impeccable and one of the coolest dolls I think they've ever come out with, and might actually be my all-time favorite. So she's really cool. She has a really pretty face. It's like a galaxy in those eyes. More amazing molding. Such a unique and beautiful doll in my opinion. They did the Alien series justice with this. And under here is her hair. I'm not gonna take it off. It's literally just like hard gel, and I think it looks pretty cool as is. So yeah, that is the Xeno Mother. So Xeno Mother comes with her own totally unique stand to Monster High. Unfortunately, it is a saddle stand, which don't love them, but I'm sure I have a regular stand somewhere for her to go on, but there is pretty cool detailing on it. She is totally gorgeous and just so, I don't know, really cool, super unique. Like, she's gonna look nuts standing next to like my Juicy Couture Barbies or like my Jennifer Lopez Barbies. Like, putting her next to them is gonna be kind of a fun juxtaposition. And yeah, it is getting pretty late. Sorry. It is getting pretty late where I am, so I'm not gonna open River Styxx in this video, but I will another time. She is really cool, and I'm glad I got to go over her with you guys. Again, I've also had her since she dropped maybe a month and a half ago at this point, and yeah, so she's just been chilling. But she looks really good in box, so this stand is pretty cool in that it can be adjusted to a lot of different heights. Obviously, this part can be as well. And yeah, so I'm gonna try using this stand and see how it goes. Also, this is the Alien, you know, certificate of authenticity. And I'm gonna put Xeno Mother with the Monster High ghouls and show you guys what she looks like. Here is what the Xenomorph Xeno Mother looks like with the rest of my ghouls. There's a randomized doll here. I don't know where to put her. Okay, we can go over my display actually. So we have some pretty top tier Barbies up here, some of my favorites. Down here we kind of have the celebrity Barbies. Of course I put my mini me right there because yeah, next to J-Lo, Little Mermaid, two Lindsays, two Britneys, Paris. But yeah, so this is where my Monster High dolls are. You will notice I do have an extra Xenomorph. That's gonna just be in box because I think she looks great in the box, and again, I'm a big fan of the franchise, and I just always wanted to have one that I could play with and bring places, and I think she'll be so much fun to bring, you know, wherever I want. We're going to take another look at these shoes, the face huggers. She's so cool and iridescent. Such a cool doll. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed my video, and I will have to work her in here some way, somehow. Her tail does take up a lot of space, so she might just be kind of front and center, like so, but that's obviously not the finished product. Again, new display for my dolls. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Of course, we will get into her eventually. But yeah, that's it for now. Thank you guys so much. Bye. So I pretty much do this in every video where I end the video and say goodbye, but there's always one last thing I want to show. On her garment, it does say Monster High Skullector. And yeah, I think this is how she's gonna be for now. I like her pose. It looks like she is on the prowl. She is showing those killer shoes right next to Zombie Gaga's killer shoes. Again, this mold is crazy. Those toes are so creepy and cool. Such a beautiful dog, guys. I am in love with that eye detail, the cheekbones. I love her. All right, officially, thank you for watching.